What's up? So some anonymous GM came out and said Bronny James is nowhere near ready to play in the NBA. American. Stevie Wonder could see that. I'm sorry, you can't be averaging no 4.5 points a game. I want the young man to be healthy and well and fit and have a normal life and whatever. But as far as playing professional basketball, no, no, I don't see it. I don't see it. Because tangibles. What I was gonna tell you is that if you remember Kobe Carl, George Carl's son, do you remember Kobe Carl? How many games did he play? How long did he burn up the league? Probably just enough to wear a Laker jersey and take a photo out with Adam Morrison or something. I'm just saying. When people used to say that Kwame Brown was an NBA bust, it's laughable because a bust don't play 12, 13 years. Bust is usually 2 or 3. And Bronny would be lucky at this stage. I don't think the back in the day when they brought cats from high school and they rode the pine for 3 or 4 years, and I remember Jermaine O'Neal had to wait, and they had to wait on some cats' development. Because I tell anybody, you can be drafted, but there are factors about whose system you're in, who's your teammates, who's your coach, what the agenda is. You could be one of those teams that's just trying to stack young, fresh bodies, and then you want to play in 2 or 3 years, and with the salary caps and so on and so forth. So, but when I looked at Bronny James, I'm like, Stevie Wonder could see he ain't ready. I mean, it wasn't no Scooby Doo mystery, no time in it, no Scooby mystery, no snacks, no Shaggy, no Daphne, no, none of them to figure out this ain't gonna happen in a half. It just wasn't there. I think that's why LeBron is now pushing like he knows his time is up. Because he's not going to get to play with him. Not at this stage, unless the kid does a drastic 360 in the next year or so. You know, he's got to work on other tangibles. Because at this stage, what they're basically saying is you be a role player to a role player. You wouldn't even be Austin Rivers worthy at this stage, which was third tier at the time. And that was tokenism because he kept getting moved around. But he did enough where he could shoot enough to play on the level. But do you want to and you can't have that last name and just play on the level and just getting by. Expectations are high. But the bottom line is they're not even talking G League. They're not even talking overseas. They're just saying you need to go back and work on some more fundamentals, some techniques. We'll see how it turns out. I mean, it's much ado about nothing. The main thing is the young man is healthy. That's all I really say because I'm looking at his game. And I know I keep hearing about his brothers coming up and all that, but if you put them two worlds together, they got too many strikes against them. Are you fit to even come off the bench? And you the inevitable elephant in the room, are you the half of your daddy? That's too much to bear, too much to take. I don't think that's fair. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like my piece.